Hello again, this is your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of The Descent of King Hesper. And we are in the Esoteric Academy, which is a spear-themed level. Alright, well, this is bad. Well, we're off to an interesting start here. How do I... Now, interestingly, I do have some ability here. Do I need him alive? I think I do. I think I need, like... maybe something like this. And then I somehow need him to probably get up here. That shouldn't be too hard. Now, what I don't know for sure... looks like I need both of these. I'm in an interesting spot here where I don't know how possible this is. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need them to be in different-ish spots? That's strange. Ooh, hold on. This is fine? No, it's not fine. How am I going to pull this off, I wonder? Okay, well, no, he's stuck there, so I do have a little bit of what am I trying to say? I have some capacity. I'm assuming this only closes. Okay, yeah, there's no other way to open it. This kills them, but I need them to both be up there. I don't have a lot of options here. I don't think that's going to work. And they both go into that spot. It's like I need them to be like an extra turn behind, which seems rather challenging in this particular... like, the only way I can really get ahead of this situation is... what? It doesn't help me. I don't think I can reasonably do anything here. Okay, let me think. I definitely need to figure out the magic move sequence. This has to be the first move. Like, there's no real debate about this. Now, I can do some things like... that might, like, you know, get me into a spot that is sort of interesting. But not interesting enough is kind of the thing that I'm leaning on here. I don't think that's going to help me much. At least I'm pretty sure. Okay. I am debating about lots of things right now. Again, that doesn't help me. In fact, in general, this... Okay. What even kind of arrangement would be solvable here? Okay, I can't have him be in this position because it's just, one, not possible. Two, it's like I need him to be down here. Ah, that's what it is. I should have seen that a long time ago. I'm very sorry. Okay, I can kill those later. I might need to use this guy to do something for me. So let's get him into a position where I can actually... The thing I'm actually the most... I might need to actually have him come follow me as opposed to... like that. The thing that I think is bugging me the most is this one. Oh, you know what? No, I understand. This allows me to get at least past him. And now I think I can just ignore him. Okay, so what this allows me to do is it may activate him, but who cares? And now I can blow these up and I'm free. Okay. Cool room, actually. I made it harder than it actually was. This is interesting. How on earth? Ah, I see. I think I'm to understand that I need to use this room as a kind of... something, some kind of... I'm supposed to use this room as some kind of something. Yeah. Okay, so let's... I might have to use a little bit of left momentum here. I might have done goofed that a little bit. Let's try this. I think this is still okay. Like that. Nope, not quite. I need... what do I need here? I need a little bit of this. And then... now I can step up kind of reasonably. I think I'm set. This gets me out of here, which I think gives me like all the room in the world that I would need to actually finish this puzzle. Hopefully. Some more this way movement and done. Okay, cool. Not too bad. All right. Big old chunk of mud. With what underneath it? Oh. Alright, well I need to get in here, so I need to touch all three of those, but I assume that undoing any one of these things is bad. Also, I need to go in here so I can kill the guy. Sure. Okay, fine. Let's just try some stuff here. That seems okay. Can I do more of that, or is it going to be an issue? This one I'm less comfy with. I lied. It's fine. Was it that easy? Did I just, like, just crush... Ooh. I see. Okay, okay, hold on. I gotta do a little think here. Okay. seems fine. This seems fine. I don't know if... Sure, we're going to assume that's fine. This one's like an easy kind of fine. Yeah, alright. This, however, this might not be fine. Never mind. It's fine. I'm gonna walk around, a little stroll on the beach. And I am good to go. Okay. Good so far. Unsure about what's happening here. Let's grab this, I assume. If I go in here, it's bad. Okay. So, we got lots and lots and lots of ways to get into this maze. Lots of ways to... Lots of ways to do lots of things. Okay. Unsure why any of this matters just yet, other than... Nope, don't know. Thinking. Doing the big think. Okay. Well, this clearly seems to suggest that mud babies are going to do something for me I hadn't previously considered. But what? That is the mystery here. I have the ability to dance, or... Well, okay. Let's consider... I can't really go in here and leave, is sort of the issue. But I can get... I can definitely get some mud babies in here. Like, no question about that. I don't know how many I need, but let's assume it's a number that's like, you know, non-zero. This is sort of a tricky one to... I don't know if there was a better way to do this. There might have been. We're just gonna do the things carefully. We're gonna assume that more is better, without really understanding how and why I'm going to use these. Which is an exciting place to be in life. That's how I solve a lot of DROD puzzles. Like, what if I just try to solve them until I figure out that, oh, this is not the way to solve it. Alright, that seems cool. Maybe this is fine, you know? We'll find out. Okay, so I have the option of doing this, which gets me into the maze. I think what this is meant to do is to shuffle these around so that... Okay, all right, hold on. Let's have a think here. If there were so many that in here that it you know, I could overwhelm the quantities. I can't do anything from this position, but if I was able to do so that they wanted to come with me, what would I do? I would throw one in here like so. Like whap. Maybe I would do that and then throw it there. No, here would be fine. Just literally one is all I need. Okay, so. How on earth can I... Let's see if I can't, like, turbo capitalize on this somehow. Okay, that seems pretty good start. I got 2 out of, for what felt like very little effort. get you in there, and I'm gonna walk around, finding more and more corners in which to exploit things. So if I do this, that seems pretty good to me, but can I get it done? Can I go the distance? Sure, let's find out. Get in here. I mean, that seems pretty good to me. That's a lot. Like, so here is now the real question. Is it enough? And the answer, I think, is right now, no. I need to have that entirely filled up. So let's back up. I do like this, however, I think I can do better. Like, let's not break that corner. Let's break this corner. Gives us one for sure. And now let's think about maybe doing this twice. So you come here. You come here more. Somehow I pulled that off. Oops, not too far. Okay. Now, the amount of space left is 6, so this can't be right. Alright, so let's consider more options. I generally like the idea of turning these two into, like, I feel like that's not a terrible first move. Maybe it is, maybe not, though. So that one's pretty good too, I think. I feel like that accomplishes, you know, you get a pretty good turnaround there. And now I have two really curious situations, which I don't know that I can actually do much with this, but maybe I can do one properly. Well, okay, hold on. How many do I get with this one hit? Right, I get 7. So in this case, I'm gonna get 6. Right? And let's do some math. Is that enough? So the space I have enough is 6, and I need actually 8. So this isn't quite enough yet. If I was able to somehow double dip on this guy, then I would be able to pull it off. But let's... Well, hold on. Hold on. Maybe I'm just being silly. Is there another stabbing angle that can, like... No, that just gives me 6 again. Okay, let's back up. This is an interesting, like, Larry Merck-esque cutting problem. So... I don't love that solution. I don't love that solution. I do like this number, this doing it with 2 here. So let's see if I can't find a way to exploit this a little better. So what if I come at it with this in mind? And that's pretty okay. Oops, not okay enough. No, no. Now, this gives me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other one will give me not 8. I need it to be 8. Okay, so not quite what I want yet. I don't love that one either. Well, this one doesn't actually do much. However, how I do this doesn't change too many things. Let's try that maybe? I mean, that's 2 hits for 3, which is pretty good. And this would give me, you know, a lot. Let's see what happens here. This would give me, again, pretty good. Now I need 8, and I don't think I'm going to get 8. I think that's just not possible, because this is only 7. So this is as close as I've gotten, and I'm reasonably sure this isn't sufficient yet, because I need them to all fill in the gaps here. So I need one more somewhere. Okay. So 2 for 2. This one's like almost there. If I had an escape. Like that one's pretty good. Like, it's not perfect, but maybe I can make it work. That gets me 3. Okay, so now what I'm left with is 7, so that's this, and again 4, which is not enough. I'm still down 1. The closest I got was a situation I actually couldn't win, which is, interesting. I don't know that this is strictly wrong. Maybe it is, and I'm just not seeing it, but it feels pretty good. Like 2 for 5 seems fine. But I can't, confirm it. So now what I have left is 7 and 5. But this isn't going to be enough is the problem. This corner would give me 7. This isn't going to give me 5 at the same time. It's just not going to happen. I don't believe. So that gives me 4. Yeah, the best I can do is 4 and 7, not 5 and 7. Okay. Let's try this. It's also not ideal, but maybe... So this gives me 6. Oh, no, this is actually even worse. Right? I think this is like the worst I've done so far. Because this is only going to give me 7. This is best I can do. It's not anywhere near enough. Yeah, that's the worst yet. Okay, well, worst yet in my little attempts of... I'm going backwards is what I'm saying. So now my question is... Like, 2 hits for 3, or 2 hits for 2. That's pretty okay. Like, I can accept that. Assuming... Depending on how other parts of this go, right? So as far as opening moves go, I think that one's pretty good. Okay, so now let's just keep like... Like if I do this, to me that's bad. That feels bad. Like that doesn't seem like it accomplishes much that this wouldn't already accomplish right here. Okay. Is there... What if I just did it from the opposite side? Where, I did a what? I did a... 5. Two for 5 seems okay. Well, this is annoying. Alright, don't know how much value we're actually getting out of this yet. We're going to try this maneuver. That's enough. That's it. Whatever I just did there was enough. Looking for, like, the most efficient babies per cut. Just need to do this a little bit better. Okay. Come back. Here we go. Alright, I do believe the puzzle is now solved, and it was fairly logical once I kind of got into it, you know? Just took a little bit of thinking. Okay, now I have free access to this guy, which is exactly what I was hoping for. And now I can hit this guy, he can't run, I can stab him, and now all I have to do is... like that. Perfect. Cool. Fun. And I am done with the level. I'm not going to even go look for secrets. I'm out of here. Cool. I had a lot of fun with that. Let's see if I can manage to do that. There we go. Okay, so now that I have the spear, get out of the way, health, I can just waltz through this, hit the conquer token, and leave freely. Alright.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Oh, hey, there you are. I don't think this one cares about being incomplete, so I'm just going to walk away. It's not like a seating beacon or anything. Alright, moving right along. Now this one's required,
hey, there you are.
so I'm just going to do it. Speed potions. I wonder how hard this will be. Probably pretty tough. Oh my goodness. The Smoldering Fissure by Pinnacle and Mauve Butterfly. Beethro climbed up yet another stairway carved into the rock and came through a small gap into a cavern that grew wider as he looked up, until at last he could see the sky gleaming above him, and the sun like a fiery orb, as if he only needed a slightly larger weapon to reach out and touch it. But there was still a mighty rock face yet to be scaled, irregular at first, but almost vertical near the top, and Beethro's heart sank as he stared up at it. It was hard to believe that he would ever make it up, and if he failed now, if he was fated to die down here, then all the knowledge he had gained about the Veiled Fortress and its people would die with him. This reminded him of a conundrum he had once heard. He couldn't remember where. If you were trapped with no hope of escape, but you could make an identical clone of yourself with all your knowledge and memories intact, and you knew that clone would escape and carry on with your life and everyone would think it was you, would you do it? Would it actually make a difference? If the clone was identical to you, then you couldn't say one of you was the real you and one was not, or so some philosophers have said. Beethro tended to get lost in this point in the discussion, as it was hard to keep track of which person you was meant to be referring to. Okay, so those aren't speed potions, those are clone potions. I just couldn't tell in the light. Very interesting. Okay. Press tab to switch between clones. I should have probably checked which one I should have put it on first. So we're going to go here. Alright, now I do believe the goal is to convince the rock golem to do its thing properly. Like that. There we go. And now I believe my goal is to kill him somewhere useful. Ooh. No, I need to lead him out of this maze. I'm going to be hearing that sound a lot this level. Alright, first room done. Okay. Ore mites. Only one clone, though. Do you... Yes, you let that... looks like the clone needs to go in here. But... Can I go in here? Can I do anything? I think I can. I need to... Clearly I need to get the keg here, but how do I get it off that spot? I think I need help, is what I need. So I do think I need the clone to come with me. I'm gonna put the clone, I don't think I can actually put it on this thing. That's fine. Now I'm gonna come in here, and I think this will be okay. I'm gonna take this corner here to put my sword this way. So I'm going to, ooh, I see an issue. I'm gonna put my sword this way, I'm gonna put your sword like this. Okay, let's see if that helps. So I'm gonna step, step. Okay. Now I need to think, like, what's my next move for this? So when I push it, I could push it here. But the person who's pushing needs to be in a spot that's safe enough that it actually makes a difference. And they won't be standing on a place that is problematic. Interesting. Very interesting. So I have a little bit of freedom of movement at this point. Not a lot, but maybe a little. I could push it in a straight line to here. I couldn't push it here and have anyone be standing here because the turns it would take to be in a reasonable position would just kill the clone. So I got to do everything with like one move step away. So here seems like a reasonable spot. So now, if I think about, okay, I've pushed this here and I've stepped. This is bizarre. I don't understand exactly. There's no safe spot to get it into this position. Like, there's no safe spots. Okay, so like... if I could do it this diagonal, that'd be one thing, but I don't think I can. Now, I think what I've done is wasted the thing that would actually make this possible. Maybe. This would allow me to kick... No, but this is, if I kicked it here and then yeah, okay. So I'm going to use this one to do what I just wanted to do. And I'm going to turn your back here. Okay, cool. Okay. So my space that I want to be in for safety is this one. I'm going to turn my sword this way so I don't stab the B-throw coming in. I'm going to step here, change turns, step away. Use him to distract for just a moment. Can I get you to come down here? Okay, now I can get out of here. Now there's two of us. Okay, so we've solved one of the problems. Very cool. That was tons of fun. Okay, so let's do this again. I use a mirror, and then I use myself. So let's see how far I can get. I can do this. Mirrors don't really care, but no, I actually can't. I need to be in here ready to go to do the sliding. Okay, so let's get you and do the same thing. Like, yeah. Alright, so now... The problem with this is, you'll see, if I try to do it myself, I'll just break the mirror. I can't do it that way. But I can't also turn my sword on hot tiles. So, what is a Smite Master to do? I think I need to, like, kick it up one space here. I don't think it's easy for me to get it into this spot, but I might be able to do something like this. Uh-huh. And then use other B throw to... Oh, that's not good. Maybe that? Maybe I can get a lot of this done without much help. Like that. So here's the tricky part, or at least one of the many, many tricky parts. I don't know how to live. I think I need to leave the room on this turn, like very, very fast. We're gonna give this a shot. No, I need something different here. How do I... So this definitely does the right thing. How do I get a leftward trajectory sword into that upper region? Huh. Now this I'm less sure about. Right, I didn't do anything goofy there. That just completely opens that up. I don't think securing a baby from the other side of the puzzle would have helped me at all here. Because, whatever, this... Very odd. I don't quite know what to make of this. What? Am I missing something? Like, that's just those. Where would I have gotten a leftward sword to do what I think has to be done here? Like, these are all on force arrows, so I have to step in there with a left-facing sword on that turn, but that's not possible. Right? Even because if I do this, then he dies, and that doesn't work that way. The best I can do is this. There's no pushing mechanic here. I do not know. I can't get into this room without doing a northwest sword, and none of the other ones let me step off to the left. So I am very, very puzzled right now as to how this can even possibly be done. What? I'm sorry, what am I missing here? I can't just do that. He was there since the start, right? Like this, he wouldn't have, why else would, no, that would be silly if he was on some other tile first, right? He wasn't there from the beginning. Let me, no, he was there from the start. So that's not the issue. I didn't know if I like stepped to the left and just completely neglected him. That still doesn't make any sense. This is the only way on here. I do not understand. Even a little bit. What? What am I not seeing? There's something in this room I'm not seeing. Is there a breakable wall somewhere? This has to be done with the mirror. And even if it wasn't done with the mirror, that doesn't help this problem that I cannot face my sword left. How do I kill this creature? These don't get opened by anything, which means that they have to be killed by a sword. A sword that has to be facing left if I'm to leave on the turn that would otherwise kill Beethro. But there's no way to do that. This room is not possible. That's where I'm sitting with this. This room is not possible. There's nowhere I could put Beethro to like have him slide in a left direction off of a sword or something as he's like stepping, because Beethro doesn't slide. Mimics slide. This is the only other place where I could turn my sword, but once I'm in here, I mean, it's not going to matter. The mirror isn't going to help me. 2 mirrors wouldn't help me. I mean, I got the mirror over here. A bomb could potentially help me. I do not, under any circumstances, understand how a bomb would be able to be gotten in here, period. I could get it here. I can't diagonal it onto this. What am I missing? This is absurd. I am leaving this room. I don't know what's wrong. This does not make any sense. This is like the smallest little sample space possible, and I don't see how I could get on top of that gel baby facing left. None of these will allow for that. I can't turn my sword. I'll die. I have to be facing left. This has to be used for him. Where can I face left here? This only opens these guys up. Oh, there is a place. Got it. I had completely forgotten about this thing's existence. So, we are going to step up there. Got it. Okay. Whew. I was having like an existential crisis. It wasn't good. All right. So now I actually need to do this secondary. So let's go up there. And now let's do what I just did. Okay. Existential crisis resolved. You can go do this, but you aren't actually the one who gets to do anything else. You are. Okay. I'm gonna leave. Now you get to face. I'm gonna get you. Ooh, let's back up. Let's get you into position to leave the room. I'm gonna grab this just in case I screw this up. All right. Okay, that. Whew, man. Oh, I already have the clone. Okay, cool. Well, I know which one's leaving. Now we get to have the philosophical debate of which one's the real Beethro. Okay, this gets turned off by me standing here. I don't know if I need the invisibility potion yet, or how that even works. So it only works on one creature. Oh no, it does. It works on the currently... Alright, so I have a decoy potion now. I might have the capacity to change its orientation. Here maybe? What does this do? Prevent me from leaving. So that's probably bad. Let's try up then. Let's kill it here. This will allow me to do a couple of things. Now, here's a new problem. How do I get past this guy? So there needs to be a thing on here, and I can't leave the room. Okay, so let's back up. Let's think about how do I get something onto here. That also seems pretty hard, because I can't place a decoy on it. I could, ooh, you know what I could do? I could do a couple things. I definitely want this first, and I definitely want this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put you here. How am I going to do what I want to do here, though? Well, can I undo this? Perfect. Now he's... Then I'm going to come back here. Let myself be free. Oh. Step back to free him. Okay, so this gets a little bit trickier. I think I need to, like, convince him to walk towards me once, and then... down, maybe? There we go. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Cool. You'll be okay there, won't you? Me? I'm fine. Just enjoying the scenery. Yes, but I kind of feel bad leaving a handsome guy like you to die. Nah, I'll get free as soon as you're out of the room. But how? The same way Half does. I'm sure if you're extra nice to him, he'll tell you one day. Bah! As if having to babysit him wasn't bad enough already. Well, okay. I'll be going. See you around. Probably. Okay, well. Alright, cool. That room was fun. This room was baffling, but also fun. Alright. Now, interestingly, if you do a clone and then aren't in control of it, snakes can't kill you. So that's like one of the weird, bizarre interactions of cloniness. Okay, so what's going on here? I only have 2 clones, and I can't use hardly any of them to do what I want. So I can put a clone somewhere. Ah, I see. We shall put the clone here. And that will activate them, and we will then, one at a time, throw them into the walls here. I wonder if I can... Yes, that's fine. Okay, cool. I don't think this bottom one is actually possible to manipulate how I'd like. So what I'm going to do is this. Okay. So I can just kill you, no problems. And I think I have to use the clone on the last one. I think that's the secret here. And I'll just leave. Goodbye. Alright, 3, what I probably assume are introduction rooms done. Oh boy. I'm not going to question this. Oh god. Okay. Da-da-da. Let's start here. Is there a challenge? Oops, let's make sure I can leave the room. I don't see anything red I need to worry about. Challenge. Complete the room without drinking more than 1 clone potion. Even if I wanted to do that. Oh, I see. I do have an exit. Okay, fine. I have a wubba. Okay. This seems annoying. This is not going to be straightforward. I need the wubba to be like to have my back somewhere. And then I need the clone to probably sit here. I'll try this. I don't know if I want to do this challenge just yet, but maybe. Where would I position him to best protect me? I could sort of see... Where was the first clone potion? There? Okay, so then maybe I can take advantage of the clone potion's position. Like, as an actual barricade. Let's think about that. Yeah, maybe. Actually, maybe. Almost. If my sword is in the right spot, I still don't know if it would help me. It would. Like, if I had just done this somehow slightly different, well, let's see what I can do about that. Maybe if I start on the other side and take the other clone potion. So instead of that, let's put you here. Wubba at my back. Now I have the exact same issue. Just like slightly differently. I think I'm like onto a sort of right idea. I just yeah, not really a thing. Okay. Would be a is there a better way to construct? I mean, if I had the clone, the second clone, this would be not that difficult. Let's just do that. That's probably easiest. And I'll worry about the... could see this being a fun challenge, but I'll do it another time. Cool. All right. We're running out of time, but that's fine. I'll just take a peek at another room or something. Like this one. No, let's keep working up from the bottom. Hold on. Okay, I already have 3 clones here. And a platform. Now I can't drag them across with me. And what does that do? Freeze them. Alright. So they need to be off of the platform at least to open this door. And it's a toggle, which is kind of interesting. It's an odd problem to have. So hold on though. I do have the capacity for a single stick. Let's get your swords out of the way. Now this does that. Now if let's do something interesting here. Let's put you down here. Let's put your sword the other way. Let's actually go put this down one. So let's move you. Ooh. Can I actually do what I want to do here? There we go. Okay, so now you also go get a stick. Now, can we get back? Is the real question, and we sure can. So now, the thing that I want to try the most. Let's get you into this position. You're the curious one. It's going to be tricky to manipulate. You step off. Now, I'm going to drag all of us together through a chain reaction of pushes, which seems to have worked. Now that I've done that, I need to go get my swords back. Which, interesting. Let's get you out of the way. You're not useful anymore, but let's see what I can do here. So this was done. I'm going to turn you down here so I can do this at the very least. So the tricky part of this is I don't... Oh, maybe I can. There we go. You're able to be free, and I think I can just go now. I think I can just do my little shuffle, and I think I have everything I need to accomplish my goals here. Okay, I just managed to sneak in a last puzzle in the last couple minutes. That wasn't too bad, and it was fun. Okay. Keep down this route. Let's go left first. Is up the end of the level? Let's find out real quick here. It is, so I can't even do that yet. So let's take a peek to the left. Alright, we will be working on this one on my next video. This has been fun, Smoldering Fissure with the clones. I think we've made a decent amount of progress. Yeah, this has been really good. I haven't found a secret in a long time, and it's making me kind of scared. But that's okay. I'll find them when I find them. Anyway, this has been your host, Pearls, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.